Gemini, this is Marianne from Divinity Insights, and I will be doing your mid-January reading between now and the end of January. I'm going to shuffle all the cards. We're going to go through your overall, your current energies, what's coming in, how to overcome it, and your likely outcome as well. So yeah, let's get it. All right. Woo. Okay, so with current energies, we have the Knight of Wands. So we're a little bit on guard at the moment, is what I'm feeling. Hang on a second, let me move some cards here. Okay, so the challenge, we have the Knight of Swords. Generally means the Knight of Swords are quite dashing, they're quite brave, they're very courageous. This is the challenge within yourself, which could also, you know, really does go hand in hand as to why that you're currently on guard as well, why you're quite defensive, is maybe you're doing some healing at the moment. Okay, so in the near future, we are working towards the Queen of Coins. So that is creating this happy home and happy business front for ourselves, that stability that we need in the home as well. So it could be working on your finances. It could be clearing out old energies, you know, old past exes, things like that. And, you know, reshuffling the home to bring in new, fresh energy as well. So then something new can come in, because what we're unaware of, yes, I'm a Gemini too, mind you, what we're unaware of is that there is a Nine of Cups coming in. So somebody coming in with a love offer. How to overcome the challenge. Now the challenge, again, remember it's being the Knight of Swords. Okay, that is the challenge. And this is how we overcome it. So we got the Three of Cups. So that's generally, yeah, that's going out. That's going out. That's having fun. That's having fun with your friends or, you know, with your kids. That's going back and enjoying and loving life again. Outcome. The potential outcome of the situation is that there is going to be a flow. It's going to be a good flow of ins and outs, the balance. It's like a balancing act, okay? So you're juggling at the moment, okay? This is what the potential outcome is. But your overall energy is actually the Tower, which explains why that you're in this defense mode, Gemini. It's because there was a change that has happened. It was unexpected. Now, whether it was good or bad, either way, but whenever there comes a change, there comes a balancing act and a reshuffling of your energy. And sometimes you have to alter your plans or alter the way that you view your life or your circumstance. So, and it's telling you, you know, you got to be brave. You got to be brave during this time and have a lot of faith in yourself and a lot of courage, because you will, in the near future, you will be able to get to this happy home, happy business or career or work, like a financial balance. You know, you will find that balance. And then when you do, then this will come in. Now, that could be a love offer or it could be a business offer. You apply it to what it is that it actually means to you. But a lot of people don't really like change. And in all honesty, as a Gemini myself, I always find that I actually don't mind change. It can be a little bit daunting in the beginning, you know, when your energies are all sort of, you know, frantic, I guess you could say. But then once you get yourself sort of grounded, and then you go through the situation, and then you put a plan in place, then generally then you start embracing it. You know, I know I do. I start embracing it. But in the initial stage, it's a little bit like, oh my God, what the hell's going on? Oh, hang on a second. No, I trust myself because I can actually get through this. Okay, so let's clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here, please, Spirit? So we're ending, so 10 of Wands, we are ending a cycle here. We're actually walking away. We're moving on. Yeah? We're moving on to the Queen of Wands. Okay? We're having a new lease on life. We're getting out of this funk that we were in. And now we're embracing the new. Yeah? I love this Queen of Wands on this deck because she just looks so carefree. And she just looks like she's just full of power and full of fire in her belly. And then, like I said, you got the 10 of Wands. So yes, you're up, you're walking away. You're actually physically, you are making the action happen. You're like, yep, I'm done. I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm moving on. I'm moving quite quickly, to be honest, because actually the Queen of Wands, she is quite entrepreneurial as well. I find the fire signs are quite entrepreneurial. They're very business minded, but they're not the business minded as in I've got to go to uni, you know, for 10 years and then, you know, I've got to work from the ground up kind of thing. The King and Queen of Wands, I find in a business sense, they're more the ones that use their natural talents to create something. They're very just, yeah, they're master creators. They're just fire. They're all action. They just go, 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 go. And they can literally just create something out of nothing. And they can totally make it work because they have that charisma about them. So this is kind of what I feel that you are actually embodying in yourself. You're embodying this, you know, I'm getting out of this stagnant that I don't want to be in anymore. So whether that could have been an old relationship as well, you could be in an old relationship, you know, and maybe you're hanging on to this old belief pattern. And you're letting that go and you're embracing what life has to offer you. But you're scared. You are a little bit scared. And it's also, it kind of says to me that you are holding back. You could be holding back your ideas and just keeping quiet about them, about what you've got planned for yourself. Because, yeah, in the near future, that's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on your career and your home life. You want that balance. You want that stability. So, you know, very muchly, this Knight of Wands in the current position can also mean that you are actually holding back your ideas from everybody else. It's like you're not telling a soul, you're keeping it to yourself. But the challenge is actually really working towards it. It's telling you to have faith in yourself, yeah? Have faith that the universe has a plan for you. But let go of the expectation. Let go of the outcome. Yeah, so you put what it is that you want out there to the universe and you let it come to you. Yeah. So when the universe gives you something, then act on it and then see where it takes you. You'll be surprised. Okay. Okay, so let's focus on, I actually wouldn't mind focusing on this challenge a little bit more. So why is it that we Page of Swords came out too. And we've got the Wheel. We've got the Page of Swords and the Wheel. You really are. You're struggling with remaining vigilant during this time. We're trying to get this wheel going. It's like the discipline factor of it. That's the challenge, is the discipline to really turn this wheel in your favor. And it's saying to me, come up with a plan. So if you want to start something that is new, then you need to look at what it is that is actually holding you back to begin with. What patterns or behavior are you holding onto still? What thought patterns that may be. And it's telling you to be brave, to have confidence within yourself and remain disciplined, okay? So that could also mean putting in some form of structure in your life so then you're able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. It will turn in your favor, though, if you put in the hard work. So you could be starting up like, you could be starting up like a YouTube channel as well, you know, and it's saying, just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, be brave, have faith in yourself, put in a plan, work out, you know, what is your, you know, entrepreneurial business about? Well, you know, the Queen of Wands, like I said, she's about entrepreneurial sort of stuff. She's about harnessing in your natural talents and creating something from that natural talent. So it's saying here, you know, maybe you need to study something more in this area and structure what that day is going to look like. How are you going to actually attack this new skill moving forward? So then it can actually work in your favor and you can obtain the Queen of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups here? That's the unaware. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Oh, this is cool. This is cute. This is cute. This is what you're unaware of, okay? There's going to be communication. There is going to be an offer of love coming in a group sort of a setting though. But you got the Three Cups. You see, all the girls are together. They're all having fun. This could also mean that it is actually coming in at work. It could come in at work as well, in a work setting. But there's an offer of love coming in. There's going to be quick communication happening as well. That's what you're unaware of. And I feel, in all honesty, really in all honesty, if you're trying to attract love into your life, you need to embody the person that you want to attract in your life. So that means really focusing on yourself. You know, are you someone, you know, if you want someone that is stable, that is loyal, that is, you know, that is fun, that is this, that, do you actually embody that? Are you financially stable? You know, are you set in your career? Like, do you have a direction with where you want your career to go? You know, are you a loyal person? Do you honestly say the truth 100%? Do you still embody little white lies? You know, they're things to look at as well. You know, are you fun? So you want someone that is fun, but are you fun? Do you go out and do fun things without actually needing someone to make it fun? Do you get what I mean? Like, because if you're relying on somebody to come in and be your fun, well, that's a codependent way of thinking. You're depending on another person to bring you fun and happiness in your life. So this is saying, you know, your top rose is saying, you know, end this old cycle. Yeah, end this old cycle. Walk away from it and really start embracing this fiery and exciting part of yourself. Start focusing on business. Start focusing on your career. Put things in structure. You'll have to learn something. You might have to learn something new. You might have to do up a real, like a short course. Do up a short course, or go take on an online course, or go back to uni or something like that. But start thinking about what your stability looks like as an independent person before anybody else comes on into your life, okay? So how to overcome this, that's quite ironic because you've got the 3 of Cups, and that's what the Knight of Cups is clarified by the 3 Cups that's going out, and that is having fun in your life again. Bring in that, bring back that childlike feeling within yourself again. Okay, so the potential outcome, we got 2 of Coins. So that's like happy face. That is the balancing act. Funny enough, there's 2 of Pentacles there as well. Wow. And it is, and it's about balancing work, balancing in your home life and your fun life, your own personal life. That's what it is. That's what it's telling you to do. That's what you will end up achieving if you do what brings you joy in life. You will create a life that is, work related, and you enjoy what you do, and it brings you joy, and it makes you want to go out, and it makes you want to have fun in life because you're doing what it is that you love to do. So you automatically create this really good, happy balance. Okay, so let's clarify the 2 of Pentacles in the outcome, please, Spirit. Thank you. We've got the Lovers reverse on the bottom, actually. Okay. So the message that we have here, we got the Star card. That's wishing upon a star. Remain optimistic, okay? Stay out of your head. Stop thinking of those negative thoughts that, that bring you back into that, bring you back into your head again, okay? And then you have the Page of Wands. And I like the Page of Wands in this. I just lost a card. I like the Page of Wands in this deck. For me, it represents like taking a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. And there's so much yellow in that card. If you look closely as well, she's got a whole heap of like lizards and geckos. They look like geckos on her pants. You probably can't see it, I'm sorry. I think there's too much glare. But there's geckos on her pants. And geckos are fun. They just go running around anyway. They don't care. They lay their eggs everywhere too. That's a bit scary. That's a scary thought. But anyway, yeah, so your overall outcome is, keep optimistic, okay? Keep out of your head and just take that leap of faith. Embrace what it is that you are doing or what you are working towards. Embrace, this new change that's coming into your life. We're still in Mercury retrograde at the moment for a few more days, but it's still in the shadow aspect for another 2 more weeks after the 18th. Yeah, after the 18th. But we've got Mars that's just come out of retrograde as well. So it's going into this forward movement of action. Mars is generally about action. But it's still in a shadow period up until about mid-March. So you still need to be, your actions is still going to be a little bit slow going, okay? But have faith that by mid-March, you're going to be in full action, full going forward, okay? But utilize this time to come up with a plan with how you're going to deal with this new change, and embrace it. Don't be afraid of it, okay? Because there's beautiful blessings coming your way. You've got your independent stability coming your way. That's in the near future if you embrace this change, okay? And if you come up with a good plan and you do the hard work, then, you know, love comes in after that as well. You know, that's what you're unaware of. That's what's going to come in, okay? But yeah, I hope this reading actually resonates. And if it does, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate if you if you can do that for me, really do. And also I have a Facebook group going on as well, which is called Divinity Insights, and I do a lot of sort of one card free readings over there until I get my numbers up on YouTube. But in the meantime, otherwise I'll see you here again in the next couple of weeks when I do your February read. Thank you. Bye, Gemini.